Greetings, 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 grand rising, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on what time of the day it is for you. Wherever you're joining me from, I am in complete gratitude for your presence here with me because it's one thing to click the live button, but it's a whole new thing when you look and you see some interaction. So, for that, I am indeed grateful to each and every one of you, wherever it is that you are joining me from. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am on a little later than I normally am because after I created the episode last night, I realized that my time was saying 9:50 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. Eastern. So I guess the spirit thought my body needed a little extra rest. So I took that, and here I am this morning. I'm in gratitude for my supporters on Instagram. Thank you. Also, LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. Thank you so very much for coming. So, I am Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson. I am a spiritual healer. I'm a transformation coach, resilience builder. I am a why and soul purpose coach and consultant as well. And for the next 6 episodes, my main focus will be around the areas in which I can mostly serve you and to help you in your healing process. All right? For those of you who probably have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly click on YouTube and support me. You may find me on social media at linktr.ee link tree /dynamic Daphne. And for those of you who care to book a consultation, you can do that through Daphne Clarke-Hudson .booksy BOOKSY.com. Also, the services that I will be speaking about in the next 5 episodes, those of you who would care to have an initial 10 to 15 minutes consultation so we can narrow down and summarize exactly what I will be doing for you and the investment it would requires, I ask that you text me at 203-885-5093. This way we get everything organized. We can know how many sessions it will be, and then we can move right into the service. So again, welcome, 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 welcome. For those of you who stumbled on me for the very first time, it is a blessing, and I know that you will leave feeling better than you came, because it is always my intention to always have you learning one thing one thing before you leave my presence. All right? So, good greetings, greetings. I'm not sure if that's Jennifer, but greetings, greetings, greetings. Just tell me who you are in the comment section. So, there are many of you who have been hanging around for a very long time. When I say hang around, most of the time when I click the live button, you are here. And I have no doubt that you are gaining value. However, I have opened up my business and I have opened up my services because I want to do more for you. I am not looking for you to be involved in hit and miss. I am interested in getting to know you and your situation more intimately. I'm looking to help you to repaint your canvas. I'm looking to help you to move out of the dark places that you have been for a while. The reason I can say this with such certainty and conviction, you know that I have been through some things. And because I have been through some things, and because I have done the inner work, and I am still doing the inner work, this is why I feel compelled to allow you to go into those intimate places with me and to learn how I overcome those situations. What did I do? How did I do it? And how I can guide you through some of the issues that you have encountered. Whether or not the struggles are identical, the process is what is important and what is vital. So whether or not we had the identical issues or not, I can share with you the process. I can share with you the steps. I can share with you the tools that I learned and work with that help me through those situations. So I am inviting you to believe in yourself enough and say, I want to do the inner work. There are no quick fixes, I can assure you, because the issues that we are faced with, they did not happen overnight. So we need to be committed to doing whatever it takes to get the best result. The one thing I will remind you, ladies and gentlemen, is that it will not be a lost cause because you are worthy. You are worthy. And regardless of the journey you took to get here, right now, I am telling you, you have never been more worthy than you are right at this moment. There are times when we surround ourselves with folks who will never let us forget the adversities and the struggles and the mistakes that we make. But I am here to cheer with you this morning. It does not matter where you have been, and it really doesn't matter where you might be right now. There is hope. You got to keep hope alive. You got to look in the mirror and you got to tell that person that is looking back at you, I'm willing to show you all the love. I am willing to forgive you, accept you, and embrace you because you are worthy. I know there are many of the sisters out there. You're going through some stuff. And every second that you begin to look is like things keep piling and piling and piling and piling. And before you think about it, your molehill has become a giant mountain. And that's why I am extending myself to you so that we can work together to prevent that molehill from turning into a massive mountain. Because you have so much to give. You're brilliant. You're an intelligent. You're smart. You're worthy. I want you to be in gratitude that you're able to hear this conversation now. It is my intention that you will now begin to put yourself first. Put yourself first in the number one position. Because not until you serve you that you will be able to serve others. Not until you heal you will you be able to assist others in getting their healing. Each and every day when I wake up, I realize how many other thousands of people's healing is dependent on my continued healing. It's not about ego. It's not about shame. It's about commitment and responsibility. It is my responsibility to help you and you and you and you. You did not go through that adversity to become a victim. You went through that adversity to become a victor. A victor who will help others become victorious. a victor who will rise up like the phoenix, will rise up on wings like eagles. And as we rise up, we are taking others with us. The time is now. You can no longer be putting off your healing for another time. Because as you delay, as we delay, we are hindering other people from healing. And the last thing that you and I want to do is to allow what was not intended to be a chronic situation to fester into a chronic issue. So my invitation to you right now is to look in the mirror and begin to take responsibility for your healing. The first step to any process is to make a decision that that issue, that thing is needed. Make the decision. After you make the decision, be courageous enough to take the action. And only then will you begin to move towards your healing. It is your responsibility. And once you make the first step, you will realize all of the support you're getting. Why? Because the universe has people that are assigned to you and I to guide us along the way. And once we step out and say, yes, I'm going to do what I'm needing to do, whatever I'm needing to do, then we will be getting those people. And sometimes you hear people say, like, out of the blue something happens. No, it's not out of the blue. It's divine assignment. But when we are out of sync with the universe, we don't see all of the things that's divinely orchestrated. I saw somebody who wants to go live with me on Instagram. Come on through. I accepted you. Please, I'm not sure. I touch the camera. I don't know why I'm not seeing you, but kindly come along. So if you're just joining, and I welcome everyone who wants to go live. This is not a teaching. This is not my traditional teaching, but I have been getting such a strong spiritual direction that some people are embarrassed to ask for help. That's what the Spirit said to me. They are embarrassed to ask for help. Some do not think that they are worthy enough to invest in the help that they need. And I want you to take the time to speak to my people and let them know that they need to take action now. They need to take action now, and it is for that reason that I am doing this talk. I am trying to get the person. I'm not sure. And what am I doing that I'm not able to get the person who wants to come live on IG? All right, we'll keep doing until you can get on. I know you have something amazing to say. Amazing to say. So again, this was my invitation. I pray that you will find your worthiness in tapping into what it is that you need to do for yourself. There is always hope so long as you continue believing in yourself. One step at a time, that's all it takes. I can reassure you that the folks who work with me, everything is private and confidential. Everything is between you and the universe. You want to give a testimony about what happened to you, it is up to you. It's not a requirement. And that's the reason why my work is not done on my public platform. All of my clients, we work by setting up private consultation. You and I on WhatsApp or you and I on Zoom. I've worked with people in a lot of different areas, continent, countries. I've worked with people who I even had to have a translator. But who knows that the universe speaks all languages? So for that reason, I want to extend an invitation for you. For you, those of you who would like a 10 or 15 minutes consultation so we can summarize what it is we need to work on together, you can text me at 203-885-5093. For those of you who already know what you're working on, what you would like to work on, you could go to my Booksy, Daphne Clarke-Hudson. Booksy, it's BOOKSY.com, and book your appointment. So, either ways, there are some of us that we have so many things going on, and we really don't know where to start. What do I address first? And that is what that initial conversation is about. Once we narrow it down, then we can begin to focus on different areas in increment. And when you get committed, you'll be surprised to see how quickly you advance. Hello, hello. Greetings, greetings. So please do not give up on yourself. Honor who you're called to be. Somebody's success is all tied into your success. And you and I, we never know where that person is. We can be in one country and the person can be in another country, because guess what? The universe has no boundaries. The universe can connect us with somebody who live in a whole different country, a whole different region, speaks a whole different language. But who know that the universe knows exactly who we need to support and make a difference in their life? If you know that to be true and you can accept that, let me see that in the comment section. Other yes, other sure thing. I say yes, I do. I know I've been there. Whatever your acknowledgement is. When we show up as light workers, we never know where the universe is going to use our flame to shine. Never know where the universe is going to let our light shine. You might be in the country in Jamaica, yet you are called to shine your light in somebody's life in Australia. You probably don't even have a passport. But once you accept the assignment, the universe is going to open up a way for you both to do what it is you need to do. It could be one phone call, could be one letter, it could be one FaceTime. It will make the difference. Too often I have seen this happen in my own life. In my own life. In my own life. On numerous occasions that people have showed up in my DMs, people have showed up in my voice message, in my email, giving testimony about something I have said in my general conversation, which was what they were waiting for to start their healing. I am telling you, it is possible. It is possible. The thing is, do you believe and are you willing to facilitate the healing of somebody else whose healing is tied up in you? Many of our personal healing will come when we begin to facilitate somebody else's healing. So what have you gone through? Where have you been in your life that you can show somebody the way out of that place? Our healing is wrapped up, packaged in a beautiful box with somebody else's suffering. Are we willing to open that gift box with the other person or people? Are we willing to give of ourselves unconditionally? How much support are we willing to give? Are we going to look and say, oh, we're not the same ethnicity, we're not the same culture, and all of the barriers that we tend to impose from day to day? Are we going to be authentic enough to say, yes, I am so excited to be able to assist you? We might not speak the same language, but I'm willing for us to do what it is to understand and to communicate. I am willing. I'm willing to wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning to have that conversation with you because we are on a different time zone. I'm willing to allow you to have a translator, and I'm willing to have that conversation with you as long as it takes for you to understand. What are you willing to do to facilitate the healing of another person? You're no ordinary person. Let me say that again. You are no ordinary person. You are chosen. You are chosen. You are chosen for a time like this. It's not a mistake that you and I are here after that pandemic. We know a lot of people, whether personally or we have read about them, who are no longer around, but you and I are blessed to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not by accident. We are here because we are called for a time like this. Open your hearts, open your minds, open your thoughts. Listen, step up and say, yes, I'm ready for the assignment. Yes, I'm ready to go the distance. Yes, I know I am not ordinary. Yes, I'm saying yes. I'm saying yes. I'm saying yes. It is our time. Once we begin to saying yes, doors are opening. The doors that are opening, no man, woman, or hater can close that door back. No, sir. Once we say yes, the master universal door is open up. And you know what I love about the door that's open up? Ain't no turning back. No turning back. The only movement we will know is forward. Forward movement. Forward movement. And those who are watching on the sidelines, they're puzzled. They're appalled because they can't figure it out. They're confused. What's happening? We are too busy doing our Father's work. We don't have time to stop to explain to them what's happening. So again, how can I help you to be more focused on what it is you're called to do? And as I've said, in the next 5 episodes, I will be discussing different areas just to simplify and specify how I can work with you. Again, thank you for blessing me this morning. Thank you for showing up. whether on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, or LinkedIn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's always a pleasure, and as my friend Les Brown always say, it's a plump, pleasing pleasure. Ah, you are so welcome. You are welcome, Queen. Thank you. Kindly share it with somebody else. Blessings, and you be safe, my Queen. You be safe. You be safe. So I look forward tonight at 7 p.m. I am back live. At that time, I'm also on TikTok. So I hope you guys will come back and hang with me tonight. So again, I'm Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson. I am a resilience coach. I'm an empowerment and transformation coach. I am a spiritual healer. I am your why and soul purpose consultant. I work with my clients to help them to understand their inner blueprint for success. And by so doing, they are always able to live their best life with purpose and passion. Kindly accept my invitation to help you and guide you on your process. Again, for those who would like an initial 10 to 15 minutes conversation, you can text me at 203-885-5093 and we can have that conversation. I honor and love you. Namaste. Be blessed. I love you guys. Bye.